Before I get started in this video, I just want to let you guys know, of course, I'm going to be uploading another video for the day that is more so gaming related. I know I try to avoid these more serious talk videos, but for the people who like more of like a genuine and honest or just any sort of like real opinion on anything that I, say in any sort of situation, feel free to stick around. I will have another video up, normally going back to the usual, but this has just been something that's been on my mind personally, and I've seen that kind of upsets me a little bit, and also my phone's going off. Sup, like Sidkriken here. And for today's video, I really wanted to talk about something that's very serious and something that I've seen that is pretty much something a lot of content creators go through, and I can totally understand this because obviously from the title you already know what I'm going to talk about, which is change. It's something that I've definitely noticed a lot, and something that I've noticed that a lot of people are afraid to do as content creators in general is change. A lot of content creators, some depending on who it may be, some of them are afraid to change their content from time to time because a lot of people would normally feel as if the majority of their audience, depending on whatever it is that they make, they feel like they would absolutely just forget about them and leave them. And reason being is because you're not uploading a certain type of video or a certain style of video or whatever it may be. A lot of people truly need to understand that when it comes to being a content creator, 100% of the way, you're not always going to have the exact same content for the next 5 years. Some content creators do, and if they pull it off, kudos to them. They're able to contain the exact same consistency as they've done over the past couple of years that they've been doing videos. But for other people, a lot of people change, and this is something that everyone should see, especially when it comes to your favorite content creator. As much as, a lot of different type of content creators might go and change up the content here and there, everyone is trying new things, and everyone's trying to dive and delve into different sort of areas and newer regions. They're trying to get they're trying to get their feet a little bit wet by the idea of trying something new and actually spicing it up. Because let's say as this scenario, and this is probably something that everyone has obviously heard of, if you're gonna have pizza for at least 2 weeks and nothing but pizza, you're gonna get sick and tired of it. Seriously, you're gonna get sick and tired of it. You don't think of it, just try me, trust me. You will get sick and tired of it. Even if pizza is your most favorite type of food, eventually you're gonna want to try something else. It kind of does make me a little bit upset because what I feel a lot of people, especially when it comes to viewers that are, loyal to channels and then suddenly decide to switch it up, it doesn't make sense that a lot of people would actually have such would give content creators such a negative sort of response when it comes to just a sudden change in content. Even with people notifying that the content might be changing over time, it doesn't really make any sense. And I've had a couple friends of mine who have been currently going through this sort of thing as well too. It really does suck because I'd like to see people evolve and go through their journey of, just them uploading videos onto YouTube. And obviously, not everything is going to be the same for, like I said, for the next couple of years. People are bound to change. People's content usually is bound to change. I don't know how to properly word that because English grammar. Something that a lot of people truly do need to understand is that when it comes to a lot of the content that people will normally see, of course, everything's bound to change. How are you supposed to grow as a human being to learn different things if you don't go through change? I've gone through a lot of change to understand what exactly I feel I am good at when it comes to videos and what I'm not good at when it comes to videos, to work on those things that I'm not good at due to that change. And over time, the more change that happens, obviously there is good change and there is bad change, but for the most part, a lot of content creators that want to have some sort of change in their videos is because they want to try something new. A lot of people feel kind of scared about that whole idea, especially, like I said, content creators, because they don't want to lose that same amount of people that they've grown with to then suddenly just decide, hey, you're not uploading this anymore. I don't like your videos anymore. I'm gone. I mean, to anyone in that sort of way, I mean, hey, the door is right there. I am not forcing you to stay. As much as it would hurt to have those sort of people that have felt loyal to you and then suddenly just switch it up on you, then that obviously means that they weren't fully loyal to you and that they don't understand that, of course, you're going through different things and that you're trying different things. That's one of the biggest things that I felt has been really annoying, but it's just my honest opinion that I feel like I would love to talk about, because especially with some people, it sucks. It honestly does suck because a lot of people want to switch it up, and they can't because people are going to decide, this isn't what I want, this sucks, this is lame, I don't like this. Not only that, but another huge thing that I definitely really want people to actually see is that there's currently a lot of people that feel very, I guess to say, discouraged, because the fact is that a lot of people would only watch certain people because of if they have a huge subscriber count or because if they have a higher number of views. And of course, as much as it does suck, yes, there's a lot of people that tend to do this because they feel this person has more traction, they want to be in on this, they want to be a part of that, and maybe they just want to view a video that has a lot of views. There's many different factors, and as much as it does suck, yes, I really wish people could properly see that there is content creators out there like me that even though I have really small numbers, I put on the highest quality content as much as I can 100% of the way. There is no way that you will see me not put high quality content on this channel at all. The fact is that when it comes to a content creator, the standard is that you have high quality, you have that sense of good content in there, a lot of people would watch you, and that is of course true, of course people will watch you, but it's just you and your personality that will emulate what people will gravitate towards you about. Like, so if you're, you know, very entertaining, you're funny, whatever it is, or you're very enthusiastic like I am, a lot of people will gravitate to that. And that's what another factor of people coming, you know, watching your videos and stuff over time will. Like I said, as much as it does suck, I really can't tell people like, hey, this is why you should do this or that or whatever it is. A lot of the people would have to see that, and some people actually do. There's a lot of you guys that are really dedicated and that have recently found this channel, which of course I really do appreciate a lot, because the fact that people take out the time to even leave comments and say, hey, look, I found your channel, I really love your stuff, you're kind of like, you know, a huge inspiration to me now, that really does mean a lot. That really does, and I never take that for granted. I am always thankful for any of you guys that ever even leave comments, even the slightest comment saying that your hair is awesome. I appreciate it, because that's what us smaller content creators want. We want that sort of recognition for our work, and we want that feeling of being noticed by people that appreciate our vision, our artwork, our flow, you know, our creative process when we do these things. And that means a lot to us. That means everything. So if there's a message that I have to give to anyone that is viewing this video, take out the time to actually watch some people that if you see that they're putting effort into their videos, take out the time to watch it. You never know, that might become your next favorite YouTuber. Even though they're not the biggest YouTuber yet, they're still putting out the time, the effort, the work, everything that you would normally see for any other bigger YouTuber, except they're putting their heart and soul into it, just as they would. And all they want is a little bit of that recognition, a little bit of appreciation for that artwork, and a little bit of what they're trying to do as a content creator. Because in the end, we're all doing the same thing. We all want recognition. We all have our own motives, in the sense, to be honest. Others have different motives. Others have similar motives, as they want to inspire people. They want to make people happy. They want to make people and show them what they can do, which is exactly what I'm trying to do. And slowly but surely, it is working, and I'm very happy to be working towards that. But if there's one thing that any person, an artist, content creator, whoever may be, likes, is they like the appreciation and recognition for what they do. That's what we love. That's what keeps us going. And the love and support is always even better than ever. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. Of course, if you guys really did enjoy this, feel free to infect the thumbs up button. As I said, I'm trying as hard as I can not to do too many serious talk videos like this, because I know not many people would like the serious talk, but I really do enjoy doing these, to be honest with you. I love talking about serious topics, giving my honest opinion on them, anything like that. And of course, to add on to it, if you guys have anything that you would really love for me to talk about specifically, leave a comment in the comment section down below. I would totally love to appreciate that idea, and you never know, you might actually see a video about that specific topic being talked about. So until then, stay awesome, stay creative, Plague. This is Sidkriken. I shall check you guys out next time.